What to do after you get a bad result from your doctor's visit. Now that could be a weigh-in that didn't go as you had hoped, or getting some lab numbers back. Your blood sugars, pressure or cholesterol are getting on the higher side. Now I know how disappointing and scary and demoralizing this can be, especially if you've been trying so hard to make changes. My name's Anna Coxey. I'm the founder of Homemade Method, and I've got master's degrees from Stanford and UC Berkeley. And I've already shared my simple, proven system with over 130,000 ladies in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. So I'm here to tell you, if you did get a bad result from your doctor's visit, it's not the end of the world and you can turn things around. So here's my 3 quick tips for you if you want to do that. Tip number 1 is that I want you to avoid the temptation that a lot of people do of looking at the last few weeks when you try and understand that number. Your weight and your blood numbers are not the result of what you did in the last month or few weeks. The result of your sustained habits over 12 months or sometimes even years and decades. So really take a good, close, honest look at your eating over, say, 12 months. And then in addition, don't fail to consider the very important lifestyle factors that also impact on this. So has there been any change in your exercise or activity levels, or other lifestyle factors like stress or sleep, which is so foundational to your weight and to your blood readings, or even just life changes, things like going through menopause or going through retirement or caring for an ailing family member. This all comes into the mix of those results. So take an honest and long-term look to try to understand how you got here, because that is what's going to empower you to make changes and turn it around. Tip number 2 is to please avoid going for a quick fix solution. These fad diets and these gimmicks and meal replacement shakes and all of those products and diets that they sell us that promise overnight results and 10 pounds in a week or whatever, they are called fads and gimmicks because they do not work in the long run. And as someone who struggled with my weight and dieting for literally decades before I discovered the Homemade Method approach, I know what it feels like to try so hard and to have so much trust and hope in that latest solution and then to fail time and time again. And we're made to believe that if we just have more discipline and willpower, this time it will work. And it never does. And I'm here to tell you, it's not you, it's actually a broken system. So please avoid setting yourself up for failure and disappointment by going for a quick fix or overnight solution. Tip number 3 is instead, please do not give up, because I promise you can do this. I promise you can turn the results around. I've helped thousands of ladies in their 50s, 60s, and 70s lose from 10 pounds to over 100 pounds, reverse high blood sugars, pressure, cholesterol, and get off medications. And I know you can do it too. So do not give up the search. Instead, keep searching for a simple, common sense system that resonates with you. Trust your intuition. If it sounds like it makes sense, then it might be the thing for you. And also, I always advise our community members to listen to your heart. Check in and think about whether this feels like something that's going to feel easy and doable for you as a lifestyle over the long run. Because if it isn't, you're not going to be able to keep it up. And then you're going to go back to the same habits and the same bad results in the future. So that's my advice for you today. I know you can do this. Don't give up the search. Please keep going. We share tons of great content like this to help you on your way. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like it. Comment below on if you've recently had a bad result from your doctor's visit. What did you do? Are you going to implement any of my suggestions? I'd love to hear from you. And please share this with anyone you know who would love to see it. Bye for now.